Here now 50, give me 50, I'm at 45 here, now 50, I'm at 45, now 50, 50 here, now 5, 55 here, now 60, now 65, 65 here, 70, now 75, now 80, now 80, now 80, I'm at 75 here, now 80, I'm at 75, now 81 twice, so the back, $75, buy number 24, buy number 24, with Jeremiah, Suntan, Tuesday Taylor, in a pretty nice box, with good cellophane. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here, now 10, 11, 10, now 10 here, 15, now 20, now 25, 30, maybe 30 here, 35, 35 here, 40, 50, 40, now 5, 45, 45, 45, 40 here, now 5, 45 here, now 50, now 55, 50 here, now 5, 55 here, now 60, now 65, now 70, now 75, now 80, maybe 80 here, now 85, maybe 85 here, now 90, 90 here, to 5, 95, 95 here, to 100, maybe 100 here, to 110, 110 here, to 120, 110 here, to 120, 110, 120, 110, 120, 110, once, twice. So on the back, $110. Buyer number 72, I believe. I better double check. Was it 72? 72. Hot dog, I remember. Here we go with Lee again on Suntan Eric. Hey, that's a lovely different. Only one tonight. Different story here. I got 50 to start. I'm at 50 here. Now 5. 50, now 5, now 5, 55, 5, now 5, 50, now 5. 50 once, twice. Now 55. Sold at $50 over there. Primer was 68. 68. Here we go. Tuesday Taylor on the card.
Wow.
On the Tuesday Taylor carded figure. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, 50, 20, now 5, 5, 25 here, now 30. I'm at 25 here, 30 here, now 5, 50, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 5, 45 here, now 50, 50 to 50 here, now 5, 5, 55. I'm 50 here, now 5, 50, now 5, 50, now 5, 50, now 5, 50 once, twice. So $50 right here in the front. Buyer number 43, 43, 43. With Jeremiah on the Eric, here we go, on the carded Eric Tuesday Taylor. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. I'm at 5 where? 5 here, now 10, 10 here, 15, 15, now 20, 20, now 5, 5, 25. I'm at 20 here, now 5, 20, now 5, 25 here, now 30, now 35, 35 here, now 40, 54, 40, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 45 here, now 50, 45 here, now 50, 50, 45 here, now 50, 45, once, twice. Sold at $45 right in the front. Buyer number was 42. 42, buyer number 42. With 43, buyer number 43. 43. With Lee, lot 8, Tiffany Taylor outfits.
Double stream.
On the Tiffany Taylor outfits, you're buying 3 of them, one money. Someone start me at 25 and go on that one. 25 here. Now 30, 50, 30, now 5, 35 here. Now 40, now 40, now here. Now 5, 45 here. Now 50, 50 here. Now 5, 55 here. Now 60, 50, 60. 55 here, 60 here. Now 5, 65 here. Now 70, now 75. Now 80, 50, 80, 80 here. Now 85, now 90. 85 here, 90 here. Now 5, 95 here. Now 100, 100 here. Now 110, 110 here. Now 120, 120 here. Now 130, 130, 130 here. 140, 150, 150 here, now 160, now 170, 170 here, now 180, now 190, 180 here, now 190, 190 here, now 2, now 210, 200 here, 210, 200 here, 210, 200, 210, 210, 210 here, now 220, 210 here, now 220, 210 here, now 220, 210, once, twice. So at $210 in the front, buyer number 34, 34. With Jeremiah on the Ideal Tuesday Taylor hair color changing doll. Open that, there we go. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. I'm at 5 where? 5 here, now 10, 5, 10, now 10, 5, 10 here, 15, now 20, now 25, 25, 25. I'm at 20 here, now 5, 25 here, now 30, 30, 30, now 30, now 30, now 30, 30, now 30 here, now 5, 35, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 45 here, now 50, now 55, 50 here, now 5, 55 here, now 60, now 65. I'm at 60 here, now 5, 60, now 5, 65 here, now 70, now 75, 75 here, now 80. I'm at 75 here, now 80, I got you at 75 already. 75, now 80, now 80, 75, now 80, 75 once, twice. So on the back, $70, buyer number 72, 72. With Maria, Tuesday Taylor in the little box. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. I'm at 5 where? 5 here, now 10, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, now 10, 11, 10, 5, 10 here, 15, 15, 15, now 20, 20, now 20, 15 here, now 20, 11, 20 here, now 5, 25. I'm at 20 here, now 5, 25, 25, 20, now 5, 20, now 5. 20 in the back, 25 here, now 30, 25 here, now 30, now 35, 30 here, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, in the back, 30, now 5. So at $30 right back there, buy number was 53, buy number 53. With Lee, Tuesday Taylor, lot 7 outfits. Here we go. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here. Now 10. Follow button 10 here. 15, 15 here. To 20, baby, 20 to 5, 5, 25 here. To 30 to 35, 35 here. To 40, baby, 40 to 5, 45, 45 here. To 50, 45 here. To 50 here. To 5, 55 here. To 60, baby, 60 to 5, 65, 65 here. Now 70, now 75, now 80, now 85, 80 here. To 5, 85 here. To 90, baby, 90 to 95, 95, 95, 90 here. To 5, 95 here. To 100, baby, 100, 100, 95 here. To 100, 100, 100 here. To 110, 110, 100 here. 110, 100 here, 110, 110, 110 here to 120, 110 here, 120, 110, 120 here to 130, to 140, 130 here to 140, I'm at 130 here to 140, 140, 130 to 140, once, twice, sold $130 over there, by number 34, 34. With Jeremiah, lot 25, Tuesday Taylor outfits. Lot 5, lot 5. Someone start me at 25 and go on to 3 of them. I'm at 25 here, now 30. I'm at 25 here, 30 here, now 5, 35 here, to 40, maybe 40, to 40, to 40, but 35 here, 40 here, now 5, 45 here, to 50, maybe 50, to 5, 5, 55. 50 here, now 5. Well, you bet a 5, 55 here, now 60, now 65, now 70, now 75, now 80, now 85, now 90, now 95, 95, 95 here, to 100, maybe 100, 100 here, 110, 110 here, to 120, 110 here, to 120, 110 here, to 120, 110 here, 120 here, to 130. 130 here to 140, now 150, now 160, 150 here to 160, now 170, 160 here to 170, 170 here to 180, 170 here, 180, 170 here to 180, 180, 180. Sold $170. Buy number 34, 34. Which lot number is that one? Lot 6, Taylor, Tuesday Taylor. There's 2 outfits and 1 empty box. I actually think one of the outfits for this might have been in another box, but I saw it late. Here we go. You're buying that one with Maria. Someone start me at 25 and go on that one. 25 here, now 30, baby, so 30 here, now 5, 35 here, now 40, baby, 40, now 5, 45 here, now 50, now 55, 55 here, now 60, now 65, now 70, now 75, now 80, now 85, 85 here, now 90. I'm at 85 here, now 90 here, now 5, 90, now 5, 90, now 5, 90 here, now 5, 90, now 5, 90, now 5, 90, now 5, 95 here, now 100, now 100, now 110, 110, 110 here, now 120, 110 here, now 120, 120, 120 here, now 130, 130, 130, 130 here, to 140, 140, 140 here, now 150, 150, 140 here, 150, 150 here, now 160, 150 here, now 160, 150, 160, 150, 160. Sold at $150 right there in the front. Buy number was 72, 43. Buy number 43. I better ask every time. Someone's got to check out of here and have bought nothing. They have a bill of like $7,000. Here we go with Lee on the mint. They are absolutely pristine. On the Tuesday Taylor dolls, lot 3. I believe there's 6 dolls in this batch. 6. Someone start me at 25 and go on to 6. 25 here, now 30, 50, 30, now 5, 35 here, now 40, now 45, now 50, now 55, 55 here, now 60, now 65, now 70, 70 here, now 5, 75 here, now 80, now 85, 85 here, now 90, now 95, now 100, maybe 100 to 110, 100 here to 110 here to 120, 120, 110 here, 120, 110, 120, 110, 120, 110, 120, 120 here, now 130, now 140, now 150, maybe 150, 150, 150, 140 here to 150, 140, 150, 140, 150, once, twice. Sold $140 in the back. Buy number 24, 24. Lot 4, loose Taylor, Tuesday Taylors. They are pristine. Someone start me at 25 and go on lot 4. I'm at 25 here, now 30, now 35, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 45 here, now 50, now 55, now 60, 50, 60, now 5, 65 here, now 70, now 70, now 75, now 80, 75 here, now 80 here, now 5, 85 here, now 90, 85 here, now 90, now 90 here, now 5, 95 here, now 100, maybe 100 here, to 110, 110 here, to 120, 120 here, to 130, 130, 130, 130 here, now 140, 140, 130 here, to 140, 130, 140, 130, 140, 130, once, twice. Sold $130 in the back. Buy number 53, 53. With Jeremiah, Tuesday Taylor. How many do I have in that one, Jared? There's 7 or 6? 7 of them. Lot 1, 7 of the Tiffany Tuesday Taylor dolls. You're buying all 7 of them. One money. Start me at 25 and go on that one. 25 here to 30 to 35, 35 here to 40 to 45, 45 here to 50, 45 here to 50, 50 here now 5, 55 here to 60, 65, 65 here to 70 to 75, 75 here to 80 to 85, 85 here to 90, now 95, 100 to 100 here to 110, 110 here to 120 to 130, 130 here to 140, 140, 140, 130 here to 140, 130, 140, 130, 140, 130, 140. I'm in the back. 30, 130 now 140, 130 once, twice. A lot of them in there. 130, 140. Sold $130. The buyer number was 53. Buyer number 53. With Lee on, those are my last ones, Lee. On my last 6 of the Tiffany Taylor dolls. On my last 6. Someone start me on lot. What lot is that one, Lee? Lot 2. Someone start me at 25 and go on that one. 25 here. Now 30, bid me 30, now 30, now 30. I'm at 25 here, now 30 here, now 5, 35 here, now 40, bid me 45, 45 here, now 50, bid me 55, 55, 55 here, now 60, now 65. 60 here, now 5, 60, now 5, 60, now 5. 65 here, now 70, now 75, now 80, now 85. I'm at 80 here, now 5, 80, now 5, 80, now 5, 80, now 5. 85 here, now 90, now 95. 100, bid me 100 here, to 110, 110 here, to 120, 120, 120. 110 here, 120 here, to 130. 120 here, 130, 120, 130, 120, 130. Once, twice. Sold $120 right there. Buy number 4343. With Jeremiah on the little German, I think it's German, on the little painted mobile. Cute piece. Here we go with Jeremiah on the cute little mobile. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. I'm at 5 where? Fellow bidding 5 here, now 7.5. Fellow bidding 7.5, 7.5. Wait, you're in that. 5 here, 7.5 here, now 10. Fellow bidding 10 here, now 12.5. 10 here, now 12.5. 15, now 17.5, now 20, now 2.5. 20 here, 2.5 here, now 5. Doing 25 here, now 30. 25 here, now 30. No, you quit now. 25, now 30. Once, twice. I'm at 25 here, now 30. So at $25. Buy number was 4646. With Maria, I have little music boxes and Disney. I have little music boxes and Disney with Maria. Someone start me at 5 and go on the whole flat. 5 where? Fellow bidding 5 now. 5. Way better than this. Dollar where? Dollar, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.5, 10. I'm at 7.5 here now. 10. Little bidding 10. 10 here now. 12.5. I'm at 10 here now. 12.5. 12.5. 12.5. Once, twice. Sold at $10 over there. Buy number 6565. Hey Lee, do me a favor. Start getting that glass out and lining it up here. Let's get that sold too. Here we go with Jeremiah Revlon doll with the box. You want to get the box too?
Oh, that's the box for it?
There you go.
You got the box for it. I like that business.
I like it better like that. Here we go on a really clean Revlon doll. She is in a tagged dress and with a good box. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here, now 10. Final bidding 10 here, 15 to 20 to 25, 25 here, to 30 here, to 5, 35 here, to 40, 50, 40 to 5, 45, 45 here, to 50 to 55, 50 here, 55 here, now 60, now 60, now 65, 60 here, 65 here, now 70, now 75, 75 here, now 80, 50, 80 to 80 to 80 here, now 5, 85, 85, 85 here, now 90, 85 here, now 90, but 85 here, now 90. Hard to find a nicer one. 85 now 90, once, twice. So for $85, buy number 17, 17, 17. Yeah, I just do them one at a time. Here we go. Hey, let's blow these Barbies out too. On the good old Walmart Barbie. I don't think she has enough tattoos to be a Walmart Barbie. We'll try her anyway. Someone start me at $1 and go on a Barbie. I'm at $1 where? $1 here, now $2, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, once, twice, 2 here, now 3, now 4, 4. So it's $3 over there. Buy number 13, 13. With Jeremiah again. What I got this time, Jared?
Butterfly art Barbie. She does have enough tattoos to be a Walmart Barbie.
Here we go. The butterfly art Barbie. Someone start me at $1 and go on that one. $1 here, now 2, now 3, now 4. 4 here, now 5, 5, now 5, 4 here, 5 here, now 7.5, now 10, tiddle 10. I'm at 7.5 here, now 10, tiddle 10, 7.5, now 10, now 10, 10 here, now 12.5. I'm 10 here, now 12.5, tiddle 12.5, 12.5. So at $10 the front, buy number 6, buy number 6. With Maria on some kind of winter fancy Barbie. Someone start me at $1 and go on that one. $1 here, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2 here, now 3, now 4, 4 here, now 5, now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 5 here, now 7.5, 7.5, once, twice. So $1 over there, number 13, 13. With Jeremiah on my last of the little Barbie dolls. Someone start me at 5 and go on that Barbie. 5 where? 5 here, now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, once, twice. So $1, buyer number was 13, 13. With Maria, a whole little flat. There's a couple of My Little Ponies, Mickey Mouse, and more. You're buying the whole flat, My Little Ponies, Mickey Mouse, and more, all one money. Someone start me at 5 and go on that flat. 5 here, 7.5 here, now 10, now 12.5, 12.5 here, 15 to 17.5, 15 here, now 17.5, now 20, 50, 20. I'm at 17.5 here, now 20 here, now 2.5, now 5, 25, 25, 25, 25 here, now 27.5, now 30, now 30. I'm at 27.5 here, there's a little bit 30, 27.5, now 30, once, twice. Sold in the front, $27.5. 43, buy number 43, 43. With Jeremiah on the little Japanese geisha dolls. 7 of the geisha dolls, one money. You're buying all of them, one money. Someone start me at 5 and go on all the Geisha dolls. 5 there, now 10, 10, a little bit and 10, now 10, 5 here, now 10, a little bit and 10 here, 15, 15, 15, 10 here, 15, 10, a little bit and 15, 10, a little bit and 15 here, now 20, 50, 20, now 5, 25, 20 here, now 5, 20, now 5, 20, now 5, 25 here, now 30, 50, 30, now 30 here, now 5, 35. 30 here, now 5, 30 by 5, 30 now 5, 30 now 5. Flip around that way, Jared. 35 here, now 40, now 40, maybe 40. I'm at 35 here, now 40, a little bit, and 40. I'm at 35, now 40 once, twice. So $30 right there. Barnabas was. Where is he? Has he got the number? You want to guess? Is he outside? Is he outside? What is, oh, there it is. 83. 83. Bar number 83. Here we go with Maria. On the Terry Lee, this is not the small Terry Lee, on the bigger of the two Terry Lee dolls. Someone start me at 5 and go on Terry Lee. 5 here, now 10, 5, 11, and 10, now 10, 5, 11, 10 here, 15, now 20, now 25, 25 here, now 11, 30, 30 here, now 5, 35 here, now 40, now 40, maybe 40. I'm at 35. Do I have you at 35? I do, right? Yeah, 35 here, now 40, 11, 40. I'm at 35 here, now 40, 35, once, twice. 40, now 5, 45, 40, now 5, 40, now 5. So $40 in the front, buy number 6. With Jeremiah Franklin Mint on the Queen doll. Yeah, it's a doll. You got to do that in front of people. Here we go on the Franklin Mint doll with Jeremiah. Someone start me at 5 and go on the Heirloom Franklin Mint. I'm at 5 where? 5 now, 5 here, now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 11, 7.5 here, now 10, now 12.5, now 15, 12.5 here, 15, 15 here, now 17.5, now 20, Bimmy 20, now 20, 17.5 here, Jared, flip it around, 17.5 here, now 20, 20, 20, 17.5, now 20, I'm at 17.5, now 20 here, now 22.5, now 25, 25 here, now 27.5, I'm at 25 here, now 7.5, 25, 7.5, 7.5, so at $25, buy number 43, 43. With Maria on the Geisha girl in the case. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. I'm at 5 where? 5 here, now 10, 5, 11, and 10, now 10 here, 15, now 20, 50, 20, now 20, now 20. I'm at 15 here, now 20, 11, 20, 15, now 20, 15, now 20, 15, now 20, 15, 20 here, now 5, 25 here, now 30, 25 here, now 30, 11, 30, I'm at 25 here, now 30, now 30, now 30, 25, now 30, 25, now 30, once, twice. So at $25, buy number 77, 77. On the small little Terry Lee doll, on the small tiny,
Forgot I was supposed to look.
on the tiny, what was little, I got it close. It's on the tiny Terry Lee doll. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5 here now, 10, 11, 10 here now, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5 here, 15, now 17.5, 17.5 here, now 20, now 22.5, 20 here, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5, now 2.5, 20 once, twice. So at $20, buy number 18, buy number 18. With Maria, whole flat are those Madam Alexander? Let me see that. Whole flat of Madam Alexander and more. You're buying all of it's one money. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. I'm at 5 where? 5 now, 5. Got them 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5, 5 once, twice, now 7.5, now 10, 10, 11, 10, 10 here now, 12.5, I'm at 10 here now, 12.5, 10 here now, 12.5, 12.5. So at $10 right there. 72? Yeah. 72? 72. All right, 72. With Jeremiah on the Madam Alexander Sissy doll. Someone start me at 100 and go on that one. I'm at 100 here, 125, 125, 100 here, 125 here, 150, no 175, no 202 here, no 225, no 250, 250, no 275, now 3. I'm at 275 here, now 3 here, no 325, no 350, 350, 350 here, now 375, now 4, now 425, now 450, now 475, now 500, now 525, now 550, 550, 550 here, now 575, now 6, now 625, now 650, 625 here, now 650, 650 here, now 675, now
That's
700, 700, 700 here, now 725, now 750, 725 here, now 750, now 725 here, now 750, 725 here, now 750, 725, and now 725 here, now 750, once, twice. So it's $725, number 35, number 35. Woo! Here we go with Maria again. I've got Scoodles. I think Revlon, maybe more, on the Scoodles box lot. Someone start me at 5 and go on all of it. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5. 5 once, twice, 7.5, now 10. I'm at 7.5 here, 10 here, now 12.5, 12.5 here, 15, 15, 15, 12.5 here, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, once, twice. So for $12.50, the buyer was 62, 62. With Jeremiah on the handmade,
Little people. Soft sculpture, little people.
on the Cali,
Soft sculpture, little people.
On the Xavier Roberts soft sculpture little people doll. How'd I do, Tammy?
Woo!
Like I won. Hey, someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here, now 10, follow it 10, 10 here, 15, 10 here, 15, now 20, 50, 20, 5, 25 here, now 30, 25 here, 30 here, now 5, 35, 35, 35 here, now 40, 50, 40. I'm at 35 here, now 40, I'm at 35 here, now 40, now 40, now 40, 35, now 40, 35, once, twice. So at $30, buy number 6. On the Tiny Tears with Lee, on the little Tiny Tears doll with Lee. Someone start me at 5 and go on Tiny Tears. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 5, once, twice. So at $5, buy number 6, buy number 6. With Maria on the, Maria, read that little tag on her arm. I read a little tag on that side right there.
I think they made it into a T-Rex.
Here we go, on the reproduction, whatever Jeremiah called it. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. I'm at 5 where, follow bit 5, now 5 here, now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 5, once, twice.
Clothes work more than that.
6, buy number 6.
Shirley
On
Temple.
the Shirley Temple. On the little Shirley Temple doll with Jeremiah. Start me at 5 and go on Shirley Temple. 5 here now, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 5 once, 5 twice. So at $5, buy number 6.
Come on,
buy
guys,
number
that's
6.
better than that.
With Lee on another little baby doll. I do not know what this one is.
That's what you're getting for
Is it on there? Composition, on the little composition baby doll. Someone start me at 5 and go. 5 where? Follow bit 5 now, 5. Yeah, there you go. 5 here.
Yep.
Now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 5 once, twice. So at $5, buy number 6. On the Rose O'Neal giant Cupid doll with Maria. On the large Rose O'Neal Cupid doll. Someone start me at 5 and go on a Cupid doll. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 5, 7.5. Now 10, 10 here, now 12.5, 12.5 here, 15, now 17.5, now 20, baby 20, now 22.5, 20 here, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5. So at $20 in the front, buy number 6, buy number 6. On the other Rose O'Neal Cupid doll, someone start me at, I got 5 there, now 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5 here, now 10, 12, 10 here, now 12.5. I'm at 10 here, now 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 10 once, twice. So at $10, buy number 11, buy number 11. With Lee on another composition baby, does it say who that one is? It doesn't, does it? Yeah, that little tag right behind, hanging off his shoulder, Jeremiah. There you go. Composition baby doll. There you go. Out of the way. Hey, 5 and go on that one. 5 where? Follow bit 5 now. 5. 5 here. Now 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5. 5 once, twice. So at $5 in the front. Buy number 6. Buy number 6. On what I think is a little reproduction French doll. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. Cute doll. 5 where? Follow bit 5 now. $5 where? Dollar bit, dollar bit, dollar bit, dollar bit, dollar bit, dollar bit.
The stand's worth more than that.
$2. So $1, buy number 11. Buy number 11. With Lee on another baby. Here we go on a little composition baby. Someone start composition. You got me doing it. Composition. It's a competition baby. This one's fast. Hey, here we go on the composition baby with Lee. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here. Now 7.5. 11, 7.5. 11, 7.5. 7.5 once, twice. Sold at $5 in the front. Buy number 6. What Jeremiah again? I'm not sure who made this one. Cute doll. I'm not really sure who made this one. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. I'm at 5 where? A little bit 5 now. 5.
Oh my
Really?
God.
Dollar where? Dollar.
You should see how
Now
many
2.
she has.
Dollar. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. Once, twice. Sold at $1. Buy number 6. With Maria again on Armand Marseille. Here we go on the little
Bilo.
Armand Marseille. Is that a baby doll? Is your face, Maria?
It's like a Bilo
There we go.
style.
On the Bilo.
It's Bilo style, but it's
Yeah,
Armand
Bilo style
Marseille.
Armand Marseille doll. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here, now 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 5 once, twice, 7.5, now 10, now 12.5, now 15, now 17.5, now 20, bid me 20, now 22.5, I'm at 20 here, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5, sold at $20 right there, buy number 6, buy number 6. Whipley, another little is that composition? Well, that's a cute one. Hey, here we go on the doll with Lee. I'll try it one time. Hey, $1 and go on that one. $1 here, now 2, 2 here, now 3, now 4, 4 here, now 5 here, now 7.5, 7.5. I'm at 5 here, now 7.5, 11, 7.5. So in the front, $5, buy number 6. Buy number 6. On another composition, baby. On the 20-inch composition, baby. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5 here. Now 10, now 12.5, 12.5 here, 15, 15. I'm at 12.5 here, 15, 12.5, 15, 12, 15. Now 17.5, now 20, bid me 20, now 20, now 20 here, now 22.5, now 5, 25. I'm at 22.5 here, now 5, 25 here, now 7.5, now 30, 27.5 here, now 30, 30 here, now 32.5. I'm at 30 here, now 2.5, 30, now 2.5, 30, now 2.5. 32.5 here, now 35, 35, 35. I'm at 32.5 here, now 5, 32.5 to 5. So at $32.5 to buy number 43, 43, buy number 43. With Maria again, there is another Scoodles in there, on a little Scoodles and little miniature antique dolls. You're buying all of them one money. Someone start me at 5 and go on that flat. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5 here now, 10 now, 12.5, 12.5 here, 15 now, 17.5. A 15 here now, 17.5, 15, 17.5, 15, 17.5, once, twice. So at $15 in the front, buy number 6. Buy number 6 with Lee on another, let me say, what's that one say, Lee? On, what's it say, German? On the German doll with Lee. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good German porcelain doll. 5 where? Yeah, 5 here. Now 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. So at Fowler's buy number 6. I think we need more of those Madame Alexander dolls. Here we go with Jeremiah. On another porcelain bisque doll. Start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 where? Follow bit and 5 now. $5 where? $1 here, now 2, now 3, 2 here, now 3, now 3, now 3, 2 here, now 3. So at $2, buy number 6. With Maria. On another Bilo baby and another doll. You're buying the pair one money. Start me at 5 and go on the pair of Bilo and more. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. 5 once, 5 twice. So at $5, buy number 6, buy number 6. With Jeremiah on the German shoulder doll. Someone start me at 5 and go on an old German shoulder doll. I'm at 5
Metal.
here now, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 5 once, twice, 7.5, now 10, now 12.5, now 15, now 17.5, 15 here, now 17.5, now 20, now 22.5. I'm at 20 here, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5. So at $20 in the front, buy number 6. With Lee on another antique bisque doll. Do not know who made this one. On another antique bisque doll with Lee. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 5 once, 5 twice. So $5, number 6. With Maria on a, I believe, a reproduction French style
Oops, sorry.
porcelain doll. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. I'm at 5.
Bluette.
5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5 here now, 10, 11 down, 10, 10 here now, 12.5, now
Bluette.
15, 15 here to 17.5, 15 here now, 17.5, 15, 17.5, 15, 17.5. So at $15, buy number 6, buy number 6. With Jeremiah again, let me see what that one is, Jeremiah.
This is a 19-inch German doll. It says Germany right on it.
Right on the back.
Right on it.
Fancy. Here we go on an antique German doll with Jeremiah. Start me at 5 and go. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5 here. Now 10, 11, 10 here, now 12.5, now 15 to 17.5. Now 20, baby, 20, now 22.5, now 5, 25 here, now 7.5. I'm at 25 here, now 7.5, 25, 7.5. So it's $12 in the front, buy number 6. With Lee, cute little
Chair.
high chair, thank you. On the cute little doll high chair. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. I'm at 5 where, $5 now, $5 where, $1 here now, $2 now, $2 now, $2 now, $2 now, $2 now, $2 here now, 3 now, 4, 4 now, 4 here to 5 5, 4 here now, 5. Would you bet a 5? Would you bet a 5 here now, 7.5, 5 here now, 7.5. So $5 in the back. Buy number was 83, buy number 83. With Jeremiah again on another high chair. Hey, $1 and go on a high chair. $1 where? $1 bidding, $1 here to 2, $1 bidding 2 to 2 to 2, $1 bidding 2, $1 bidding 2. So at $1, buy number 11, buy number 11.
Yep.
Hallelujah. How fast did I get through those? Pretty quick. Here we go with Lee. Is it the last one off that front table? Here we go with Lee on another little antique doll. Cute face, nice little doll. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good one. 5 here now, 7.5, 7.5 here now, 10, now 12.5, 15 to 17.5, now 20, 22.5, 25, 25 here, now 30 to 35, 35 here, now 40 to 45, 45 here, now 50, now 45 here, now 50, 50, 45 here, now 50, 45 once, twice. So at $40, buy number 6, buy number 6. Let them sell that, yeah. We'll finish off those high chairs and stuff on the floor first. Yep. We'll do that first. Let's get that cleaned up, and then we'll do that. Under that table where you are, Jeremiah, I will sell that totes, those totes of doll stuff by you. Here we go with Lee on the little doll size ironing board. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. I'm at 5 where? $5 where? $1. 1 now, 1 now, 1. Here now, 2 now, 2 now, 2. Sold at $1. Buy number 11. Buy number 11. With Maria on a cute little doll stroller. Someone start me at 5 and go on a cute doll stroller. I'm at 5 where? $5 now, $5 where? $1. Sold $1. Buy number 11. Here we go with Lee. No little high chair. Hey, $1 and go on that high chair. $1 where? $1 bidding. You got 2 high chairs, Lee. One here now, 2 now, 2. Sold $1 in the back. Buy number was $29.29. With Maria on another cute little antique doll stroller. Someone start me at $1 and go on a doll stroller. $1 where? $1 here now, $2. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. 2 here now, 3. Now 3. Now 4. Now 5. $5 here now, 7.5 now, 10, 10. I'm at 7.5 here now, 10, 10. Sold $7.5. Buy number 46. With Jeremiah, a whole bucket of doll clothes on a giant bucket of doll clothes. Someone start me at 5 and go on a whole bucket of doll clothes. 5 where? $5 now, 5. Shit's good. $1 where? $1 here now, 2, 3, now 4, now 5. 5 here now, 7.5 now, 10 here now, 12.5. Now 15. I'm at 12.5 here, 15. Sold it back, $12.5. Buy number 72. With Lee, high chair and an antique doll coat rack. You're buying both of them one money. Start me at $1 and go on those. $1 where? $1 bidding. $1 here. Now 2. I'm in the back of the $1. Now 2. 2 here. Now 3. 2 here. Now 3. 3. 2 1 twice. 3. Now 4. Now 5. 4 here. Now 5. So $4 over here. Lead by number 15. Okay, we'll do them while we're here. Just all the whole bucket, yeah. Whole bucket. Here we go. On a whole bucket of dolls. I think that one actually might be good. On a whole bucket of dolls with Maria. You're buying all of it's one money. Someone start me at 5 and go on a bucket. 5 here, now 7.5. 7.5 here, now 10, now 12.5, now 15 here, now 17.5. A 15 here, now 17.5. 15, 17.5. So $15. Buy number 6. Are we done down there now, Jared? Here we go. With Jeremiah on the Blue Boy's girlfriend painting. I didn't get the Blue Boy, I just got his girlfriend. On the original oil painting with Jeremiah, there are some gallery marks on the back of that one. Kind of a neat looking piece. Someone start me at 5 and go on an oil painting. I'm at 5 where? 5 here now, 7.5. 7.5 here, now 10. 10 here, now 12.5. I'm at 10, George can't see past you. 10 here, now 12.5. 12.5. 10 once, twice. So at $10. Buy number 45. Buy number 45. With Maria, another tote of dolls, whole totes, one money. On a whole tote of dolls with Maria, all one money. Someone start me at 5 and go on that good tote. 5 where? 5 here, now 7.5. 7.5 here, now 10, now 12.5, now 15, now 17.5, now 20, baby 20, now 22.5. I'm at 20 here, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5. So at $20 in the front, buy number 6. With Jeremiah on the fun little fox print. On the fun little fox print with Jeremiah. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good fox print. 5 here now, 7.5. 7.5. 5 once, twice. Way better than that. So at Fowler's, buy number 1. With Lee, bucket of dolls. Here we go on a whole bucket of dolls with Lee. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good bucket of dolls. I'm at 5 where? $5 now, $5 where? First $1 I see I'm selling that thing. $1. A bucket of dolls with Lee. Sold $1. Buy number 6. Here we go with Jeremiah again. Waterford in the box. On the good Waterford bowl in the box. The inserts are in there with it as well. Someone start me at 25 and go on that one. I'm at 25 where? 20 now 5. 5 where? $5 now 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, give me 20. 15 here, now 20 here, now 5, 25, 20 here to 5, 25 here, now 30. I'm at 25 here, now 30 here, now 5, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 40 here to 5, 45 here, now 50 now 5, 55.
Stop.
50 here, now 5, 50 now 5. Sold at $50 right there. Buy number 10. With Maria again. You have to sell as we go. She's going to be here while she's back there. Here we go with Maria. On the cute little children's tea sets and one really good glass, Venetian miniature vase, and all the little miniature vases. Someone start me at 5 and go on that good flat. 5 here now, 5 here now, 10, 15, 15, 15, 10 here, 15 here, now 20, 15, 20, now 20, 15 here, now 20, 15, now 20, 15, now 20, 15, now 20, 15 once, twice, 20, now 5, 25, 20 here, now 5, now 5, 20, now 5, so $20, buyer number 20, buyer number 20. Wood Jeremiah on a good Waterford vase. On a good Waterford vase with Jeremiah. Start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here, now 10, for a little bit and 10, now 10, for a little bit and 10. 5 once, twice, now 10, 5 once, twice, now 10, 10 here, 15, now 20, 20, now 20, 15 here, nice piece, 15 here, now 20, 15, now 20, 15, now 20, so $15, buyer number 9, buyer number 9. With Lee on a good hand-painted, hand-signed Fenton basket. On the good hand-painted, hand-signed Fenton basket. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good piece of Fenton. 5 here, now 7.5, 7.5 here, now 10, now 12.5, 15 here, to 17.5, now 20, 20, 20 here, now 22.5. I'm at 20 here, now 2.5, 2.5 here, now 25, now 27.5, now 30, 30, 27, 30 here, now 32.5, now 35, 35 here, now 37.5, now 35 here, now 37.5, now 40, 40, now 42.5, 40 here, 42.5 here, now 5, 45, 45 here, now 47.5, 47.5, now 50, 50, now 5, 5, 55, 50, now 5, 50 here, now 5, 50, now 5, 50, now 5, 50, now 5, 55, 50 right here. Sold it. Buyer number was 60, buyer number 60. With Maria on a whole stack of little Revlon dolls. You're buying all of them's one money on the Revlon dolls with Maria. Someone start me at 5 and go on the whole batch. 5 here, 7.5 here, now 10, now 12.5, 15, 15, 15. 12.5 here, 15, 15 here, then 17.5. Now 20, 20, now 22.5. Now 5, 25, 25, 25, 25 here, now 27.5. 25 here, now 7.5, 25, 7.5, 7.5. 25 here, now 7.5, 7.5 here, now 30. I'm at 27.5 here, now 30 here, now 32.5. I'm at 30 here, now 2.5, 30, now 2.5, 30, now 2.5. Sold them $30 in the front. 43. Buyer number 43. 43. With Jeremiah, antique chocolate pot. On the little antique chocolate pot. Is this the one you break tonight? Here we go. Here we go. He's going to say what? Isn't that beautiful? Don't let him do that again. This first. Here we go with Jeremiah on the antique chocolate pot. 5 and go on antique chocolate pot. 5 where? Good spot. 5 where? 5 here, now 7.5, now 10, now 12.5, 15, now 17.5. Now 20, 20, now 2.5, 2.5 here, now 25 here, now 30. Right, 25 here, now 30, 30, now 5, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 45 here, now 50. Now 45 here, now 11, 50, now 45 here, now 50, now 50, now 50, 45 here, now 50, 45, once, twice. So that's $40 right there. Number 46, 46. With Lee on another good piece of Waterford. Someone start me at 5 and go on a Waterford vase. 5 here, now 10, 11, 10, now 10 here, 15, now 20, 20, now 5, 5, 25, 25. 25 here, now 30, 25 here, now 30, 25, now 30, 25, now 30, 25, once, twice. So at $20, buyer number 9, buyer number 9. With Maria, miniatures again and dolls. On the little miniatures and dolls with Maria. You're buying all of it's one money. Someone start me at 5 and go on that whole flat. 5 here now, 7.5 here now, 10 now, 12.5, 10 here now, 12.5, 15, 15, 15. I'm at 12.5 here, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, once, twice. So at $12.50, buyer number 6. Buyer number 6, this side first, Jared. Here we go with Lee on the Fenton Burmese lamp. I got it. I think I got it. It took a little work to get that one out. Here we go on the Fenton Burmese lampshade with Lee. Someone start me at 25 and go on that one. I'm at 25 where? 20 now 5, 20 now 5, 25 here, now 30, now 35, 35 here, now 40, 35 here, now 40, 40, I'm at 35 here, 40 here, now 5, 45, 45 here, now 50, 50, 50, now 5, 5, 55. I'm at 50 here, now 5, 50, now 5, 50, now 5, 50, now 5, 50 once, twice, now 5. Sold at $50 over there, buyer number 9, buyer number 9. On the uranium glass, Fenton Burmese uranium glass vinegar jar. Jerry, you gotta move out of the way, I can't see past you. Here we go, on the Fenton uranium glass Burmese vinegar jar. 5 and go. 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, now 25, 25 here, now 30 here, now 5, 35, 35 here, now 40, maybe 40, now 5, 5, 45 here, now 50, now 45 here, now 50, now 45 here, now 50, now 50, 50, 50 here, now 5, 5, 55 here, now 60, 55 here, 60 here, now 5, 65 here, now 70, now 75, 70 here, now 5, 70, now 5, 70, now 5, 70 here, now 5, 70, now 5, 71, it's twice. So it's $70, buy number 9, buy number 9. With Lee on the Fenton Burmese uranium glass jack in a pulpit. Lee, is that one signed on the bottom? Yes, sir. On the sign, uranium glass jack in a pulpit. Someone start me at 25 and go on that one. I got 40 here, now 5, 45, 50 here, now 5, 55 here, now 60, now 65, 65, 60 here, now 5, 65 here, now 70, now 75, 75 here, now 80, now 85, 85 here, now 90, now 95, 95 here, 100 here, now 110, 110, 100 here, now 110, 100 here, 110 here, now 120, 120 here, now 130, 130, 130. I'm at 120 here, 130. I'll come back over there, don't worry. I'll look the whole place over. I'm at 120 here, now 130, 120, 130, 120 here, now 130, now 140, give me 140, 130 here, now 140, 140, 140, 130 here, now 140, 130, 140, 140 here, now 150, 140 here, now maybe 150. I'm at 140 here, would you bid a 150? I'm at 140, would you bid a 150? Sold at $140, buy number 9, buy number 9. With Jeremiah, uranium glass, signed, Fenton, handled basket. Someone start me at 25 and go on that one. 25 here, now 30, now 35, 35 here, now 40, maybe 40, now 45, 5, 45 here, now 50, 50 here, now 5, 55 here, now 60, 55 here, now 60, now 65, 65 here, now 70, now 75, 75 here, now 80, 80, 80. I'm at 75 here, now would you bet at 80? I'm at 75 here, now would you bet at 80? Would you bet at 80? Sold at $75 right there. Buy number 60, buy number 60. With Lee on the uranium glass butterfly mug. On the uranium glass butterfly mug with Lee. Start me at 5 and go. 5 there, 7.5 here, now 10, now 12.5, 10 here, now 12.5, 12.5 here, 15, now 17.5, now 20, 20, now 20, now 20. But 7.5 here, now 20, 20 here, now 2.5, now 25, now 30, 30. But 25 here, now 30, 30, now 5, 5, 35. But 30 here, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 5, 45. But 40 here, now 5, 40, now 5, 40, now 5, 40, now 5. Sold at $40, buy number 49, 49. With Maria, one set at a time, Jeremiah. With Maria, one set, small set, this set, that set. With Maria on the miniature doll furniture and more. On the Jenny doll furniture. Oh, that's probably better stuff. On the Jenny doll furniture. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good batch. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5 here. Now 10, 11, 10 here, now 12.5, now 15, 15. I'm at 12.5 here, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, once, twice. So at $12.50, buy number 29, 29, 29. How many do I have on that size stem, Jeremiah? Should be 11, right?
Oh gosh, seriously.
I have 11 of the shorter stemmed Waterford goblets. These have the straight stems. You're buying 11 of them for one money. Someone start me at 5 and go on the 11. 5 here, now 10, 11, 10, now 10, 11, 10, 5, 10 here, 15, now 20, now 25, 25, 25. I'm at 20 here, now 5, 20, now 5, 25, 25 here, now 30, now 35. Now 40, 50, 40, now 45, 40, now 5, 45 here, now 11, 50, 45 here, now 50, 50, 50, 50, 50 here, now 5, 5, 55. 50 here, now 5, 50, now 5, 50, now 5, 50, now 5, 50 once, twice. Sold $50 over there. Buy number 9, buy number 9, buy number 9. With more of the Jenny furniture with Maria. More of the little Jenny Vogue doll furniture with Maria. Someone start me at 5 and go on all of it. 5 here, now 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5 here, now 10, 11, 10 here, now 12.5, 12.5 here, 15, 15, 15, 15. I'm at 12.5 here, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15, once, twice. So $12.50 over there. Buy number was 84, buy number 84. With Jeremiah on the 2 tall stem Waterford glasses, you're buying both of them one money. 5 and go. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5 here now, 10 now, 12.5, 15 to 17.5, 20 here to 2.5. I'm at 20 here now, 2.5, 20 to 2.5, 20 to 2.5, 20 to 2.5. Sold $20. Buy number 9. Buy number 9 right over there, Jeremiah. With Maria, I got a whole little flat of miscellaneous Mrs. Beasley, Barbie, and more. You're buying all of it's one money. Mrs. Beasley, Barbie, and more. She is missing her glasses and she doesn't have her apron.
The glasses are
sunglasses, but those are her glasses. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good flat. 5 where? Pellet pie now 5. So we should buy us a school $1 where? $1 Dollar here, now $2, now 2 here, now 3, now 4, within 4 here, now 5, 11, 5 here, now 7.5, 7.5 here, now 10, 11, 10 here, now 12.5, now 15, 15, 12.5 here, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5 the back, once, twice, sold at $12.50 in the back. Buy number 72, 72. How many do I have? 8 of the Waterford stems. These are my last Waterford. These have the fancier stems. I do not know what the pattern's called. You're buying 8 of them, one money. Start me at 5 and go on to 8. 40 here, now 2.5, 40 now 2.5, 40 now 2.5, 40 now 2.5 here, now 5, 45 here, to 7.5, now 50, 50, 5, 55, 55 here, to 60, 55 here, 60 here, now 5, 60 now 5, 60 now 5, I'm at 60 here, now 5, 60 once, twice, sold $60 over there, buy number 9, buy number 9. With Maria again, here we go, more dolls and porcelains. You're buying all of it, music, oh that's really cute actually, and another one of those cute little Eden musical mobiles. You're buying the whole flats, one money. Someone start me at 5 and go on that good flat. 5 where? Follow bid and 5 now. 5. Teresa usually eat these things. Teresa, $1. Teresa, $1. Who did it? Who did $1 there? Too late. I got $1 here. Now $2. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2 here. Now 3. Now 3. 3 here. Now 4. 4 here. Now 5. 5. 4 here. Now 5. 5. 5. 4. 5. Sold it back $4. Buy number was 53. 53. With Lee on a great kaleidoscope. This one's kind of got an ormolu mount over stained glass. On the kaleidoscope with Lee. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good kaleidoscope. 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, maybe 20 here, now 5, 5, 25. 20 here, now 5, 25 here, now 30, now 35, 35, 35. 35 here, now 40, now 45, 40, now 5, 40 here, now 5, 45 here, now 50, now 55, now 60, now 65. I'm at 60 here, now 5, 65 here, now 70, now 75, 75 here, now 80, now 85. 80 here, now 5, 80, now 5, 80, now 5. I'm at 80 here, now 5, 85 here, now 90, now 95, 95 here, 100 here, to 110, 110 here, to 120, to 130. I'm at 120 here, 130, 120, 130, 120, 130. I'm at 120 here to 130, 120, once, twice. Sold at $120, buy number 46, 46. With Jeremiah on my other kaleidoscope. This one has the marbles with it. The marbles, the kaleidoscope, and the base. Kind of a neat one. Here we go on the wooden kaleidoscope with the marbles. Someone start me at 5 and go on that kaleidoscope. I'm at 5 where? 5 here, now 7.5, now 10, 11, 10, 7.5 here, now 10, now 12.5. I'm at 12.5 here, 15, 12.5 here, 15 here, to 17.5, now 20, now 22.5, 2.5 here, now 5, I'm at 25 here, now 11, 30. I'm at 25 here, now 30, maybe 30, 30 here, now 5, 35 here, now 40. I'm at 35 here, now 11, 40, I'm at 35 here, now 40, now 45, now 50, now 55, now 60, now 65, now 70, now 75, now 80, now 80, now 85, now 90, 90 here, 95 here, now 100, baby 100. I'm at 95 here, now 100, 100, I'm at 95 here, now 100, 100, 100, 95, now 100, 95, once, twice. Sold at $95, buy number 46, 46. With Lee on a Fenton painted, iridescent, signed vase. On the Fenton vase with Lee. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good piece of Fenton. I'm at 5 where? 5 there, now 7.5, now 10, 15, 11, 10. 7.5 here, now 10, 11, 10 here, now 12.5, now 15, 15 here, to 17.5, now 20, 15, 20, now 2.5, 2.5 here, now 5, 25 here, to 27.5, now 30, now 32.5, now 35, 35 here, now 7.5, now 40, now 42.5, 40 here, now 2.5 here, now 5, 45 here, to 7.5, now 50, now 50, 50, 50, now 50, now 50, I'm at 47.5 here, now 50, once, twice. Sold at $47.50 right there. Buy number was 60. Buy number 60. Here we go with Maria. Cute little miniature doll bed. Someone start me at 5 and go with the dresser. Someone missing a little finial, it looks like. Someone start me at 5 and go on that cute set. 5 here now, 7.5, 7.5.
And it has a littlest angel.
What?
Has a littlest angel doll in there too.
And a littlest angel doll. You're buying all of its one money. I'm still at 5 here now. 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. 5 once, twice. Look, number 6. Buy number 6. With Jeremiah on the grapevine pattern, carnival glass lidded candy dish. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. Nice piece. 5 where? Fellow bitten pie now. $5 where? $1 here. Now 2. Now 3. Now 4. Now 5 here. Now 7.5. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Sold it back $5, buy number 73, 73, buy number 73. With Lee on a fused glass on a fused glass handmade little bowl. Have a neat little piece. I do not know who made that one. Someone start me at 5 and go on that fused glass bowl. 5 here now, 5 back there. Now 7.5. Now 10, 10 here. Now 12.5. Henry now 12.5 here. 15, 15, 15. I'm at 12.5 here. 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15. 12.5 once, twice. So at $12.50 right in the front. Bible was 46, 46. With Jeremiah on that little glass, pulled glass vase.
Signed and dated 1983.
Signed by the artist, dated 19, what year, Jer?
1983.
1983. Someone start me at 5 and go on that feather pulled base. 5, you're out. Henry 5
Yeah.
here now, 7.5,
He said
7.5
he did.
here now, 10, now 12.5, 15, 15, 15 here,
I think
17.5.
not.
Now
You'll have
20,
to
give me
ask him
20
about
here,
it, but
22.5, 2.5 here, 25
I
here,
think he had
30 to
experience
35,
with it.
35 here, 40 to 45, 45 here, 50 to 55, 55 here, 60 to 65, 60 here now, 65 here, 70 to 75, 75 here, 80, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85 here, 90, 95, 95 here,
I think we
100.
have a,
I'm 95 here,
antique
100,
wine
95 here,
collection
100,
coming in.
95
So,
here now,
that'll be another
195
interesting
was
one.
twice. Sold at $95.
$1 million
Buyer
wine
number
cellar,
9. Buyer number 9.
cellar.
On a pair of
And
brandies.
it's supposed to have really
On a
good
pair
stuff
of
in it, so
Waterford
we'll
brandies.
see.
Someone start me at 5 and go on a good pair. 5 here now, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5 here now, 10, now
when he
12.5.
finishes the
I'm 10 here now,
front,
12.5, and
he'll do
12.5
the
here,
front
15,
section,
17
and then that, I
I'm
think,
15
next,
here now,
but-
17.5, 15, 17.5.
I think
Now
so,
20, now
but
22.5, now 5,
he
25, 25.
sometimes
22 and a half
skips
here,
around.
now 5, 25, 25 here,
Seriously,
22.5. Now
you know
30.
exactly
I'm
where
at
I am.
27.5 here, now 30, I'm at 27.5 now, 30 once, twice. So at $27.50, the buyer number 9, buyer number 9. With Maria on another doll, is that an antique one? Use your face.
Hey, pick up my phone call.
Oh, and the good
Yeah.
antique 1980s doll.
YouTube's supposed to have chat on
I
it
mean,
too,
it's
but
old
I
enough. Hey, I'm a
closed
good
the
old
window
doll.
and I can't
Someone
pull it
start me a
back
dollar
up.
and go
So.
on that one. $1 here now, $2. Now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2. Sold at $1. Buyer number 6. Buyer number 6. With Jeremiah on a Waterford clock. Hey, with Jeremiah on a Waterford clock. Someone start me at 5 and go on a Waterford clock.
That's pretty good
5
for
where?
TikTok,
If I
though.
wouldn't find out
2.6
5.
thousand.
Someone start me at $1 there. Now 2, now 3, now 4, now 5, now 7.5, now 7.5. I'm 5 here, 7.5 here, now 10. 7.5 here, now 10. 10 here, now 12.5. I'm 10 here, now 12.5. 12.5, 12.5. 10 once, twice. Sold at $10. Buy number 6. Buy number 6. With Maria on another shoulder mount German doll. On the little shoulder mount German doll with Maria. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. I'm at 5 where? 5 here now, 7.5.
Walk it over to the middle.
7.5.
Walk it to the middle.
5 once, twice.
We can't see it.
$12. Buy number 6. Buy number 6.
You can't see it.
With Lee on a Krasniansky sign print. With, guess the one I didn't get the ad. Krasniansky, just spell it out there, it'll be good. Don't misspell it, you're fired.
Anatole.
Krasniansky.
Anatole Krasniansky. There are
On the
two.
on the Krasniansky lithograph, sign lithograph. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here, now 7.5. 7.5, 7.5 here, now 10, 10 here, now 12.5, 12.5 here, 15, 15, 15 here, and 17.5. I'm 15 here, now 17.5, 15, 17.5, 15, 17.5, once, twice. Sold at $15 right over there. Buyer number was 84, 84. Would you like to tell me what this one is?
Saucy Walker.
Oh, here we go. On the good Saucy Walker doll with Maria. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good Saucy Walker. 5 here now, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5.
It doesn't make any difference.
Sold at $5. Buyer
They
number
still don't
6.
buy it.
Buyer number 6. Jerry, we're going to line those up and sell choice off of them. Here we go with Lee on the copper Guadalupe. Copper framed and perforated. Mother Mary. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good one. 5 here, now 10.
Top
10
low.
here, 15, now 20, now 25, 25 here, now 30, now 35 here, now 40, 50, 40, now 55, 45 here, now 50, now 55. 55, 55 here, now 60, now 65, now 70. 65 here, now 70, now 75, 70 here, now 5, 75 here, now 80, now 85. I'm at 80 here, now 5, I'm at 85, 80 now 5, 80 now 5, 80 now 5, 80 here, now 85, 80 now 85, 85 here, now 90, now 95. I'm at 90 here, now 5, will you bet a 5, 90 now 5, 90 now 5, 90 now 5. I'm at 90 here, now 5, 90 now 5, once, twice. 95, now 100, now 110. I'm at 100 here to 110, 110, 100 here to 110. Once, twice, 110. Sold at $100, Barbara 83, 83, 83. With Maria on a good batch of everything that's left. Thank you, Colette. Hey, you're buying all of it's one money. Someone start me at 5 and go on the good batch. There's lots of good antique clothes in there too. Someone start me at 5 and go on all of it. 5 here now, 7.5 now, 10, 11, 10 here now, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5 here, 15, 15, 15, 15 here to 17.5, 15 here now, 17.5, 15, 17.5, 15 to 17.5, 15 once, twice. Sold at $15. Buy number 6. Buy number 6. With Lee again on a good oil painting. This one is titled on the frame. On the floral oil painting with Lee, titled on the frame. And on the back, there's a little bit of information. I think Lee, a strip or something. Yep, flip that around and we'll just sell it. Here we go on a good oil painting with Lee. Start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 where? 5 a little bit in 5 here now. 7.5 now. 10 with 10 here now. 12.5. I'm at 10 here now. 12.5. 10 with 12.5. 12.5 here. 15. Now 17.5. Now 20. I'm at 17.5 here. Now 20. Give me 20. I'm at 17.5. Now 20. Once, twice. Sold at $17.50. Right there. Buy number 10. How many I got, Jared?
6. Charlie's Angels.
There is a Toyota Scion blocking them in the parking lot. If you're driving a black Toyota Scion, if you're driving a black Toyota Scion, thank you. You'll be all right for a minute. I got you coming. Here we go with Jeremiah. What do I got, Jer?
I got 6 of the Charlie's Angels dolls. At least the new one, Fair Plus, it's like 95.
Here we go on the 6 Charlie's Angels dolls set. Should I just sell the set?
Let's just sell the whole set.
All right, here we go. Whole set. Charlie's Angels. You're buying all 6 of them. One money. 5 and going all 6. 5 here. Now 10. 5 a little bit and 10. Now 10. 5 a little bit and 10 here. 15 to 20 to 25. 25 here. Now 30 here to 5. 35 here to 40. 35 here to 40 to 40 to 40. I'm at 35 here. Now 40. 35. 40 here. Now 5. 45 here. Now 50. I'm at 45 here. Now 50. I'm at 45 here. Now 50. 45 once, twice. 50, now 5, 55 here, now 60. I'm at 55 here, 60 here, now 5, 65 here, now 70. I'm at 65 here, now 70. I'm at 65 now 70, 65 now 70 once, twice. Sold them $60. Buy number 1313. With Lee Art Pottery on a good piece of signed art pottery with Lee. You guys, this stuff came out, the art pottery and the little artifact stuff, some of that stuff came out of a really nice house last week. I could not identify it. It is still really great stuff. Someone start me at 5 and go on that bowl. 5 where? 5 a little bit and 5 now. 5, 5 here now. 7.5, 7.5 here now. 10 now. 12.5. I'm at 10 here. 12.5 here. 15, 12.5 here. 15, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15. Now 17.5. Now 20. I'm at 17.5 here. Now 12 and 20. I'm at 17.5 now. 20. Sold at $17.50 right there. Buy number 3636. With Jeremiah. Here we go with Jeremiah on a K cello. You play it? How's it sound? Here we go. On the K cello with Jeremiah. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good cello. 5 where? 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, 50, 20, now 20 here, now 5, 5, 25 here, now 30, now 35, 35 here, now 40, 50, 40, now 5, 45 here, now 50, now 55, 55 here, now 60, now 65, 60 here, 65 here, now 70, now 70, now 70. I'm at 65 here, now 70, 70, I'm at 65 here, now 70, now 70, now 75, 75 here, now 80, now 80, now 80, now 80, I'm at 75 here, now 80, 75, now 80, now 85, 85 here, now 90, 50, 90, I'm at 85 here, now 90, 90 here, now 5, 95. I'm at 90 here, now 5, 90, now 5, 90, now 5, 90, now 5. So at $90, buy number 6, buy number 6. With Lee Art Pottery. Here we go on another Art Pottery with Lee. Lee, is that one signed on the back? Yeah, I think that one is signed. On a good piece of art pottery with Lee. Someone start me at 5 and go on a piece of art pottery, and you should. I think it's better. 5 where? 5 here now, 7.5, 7.5 here now, 10 now, 12.5, 15 now, 17.5 now, 20 now, 22.5 now, 5, 25 here now, 30. I'm at 25 here now, 30. I'm at 25 here now, 30, 25 once, twice. So it's $20. Buy number 46, 46. Buy number 46. We'll start selling some of this. Let's sell that tray with the 14 karat first. Yep, take that around. We'll sell that one next. With Jeremiah on a little Fender Squire amplifier. Someone start me at $1 and go on a Fender amplifier. $1 where? $1 here, now $2, now 2, now 3, maybe 3 here, now 4, full and 4, 3 here, now 4, now 5, now 7.5, now 10, 10 here, now 12.5, 15 to 17.5, now 20, maybe 20. I'm at 17.5 here, 20 here, now 2.5, 2.5 here, now 5, 25 here, now 30. I'm at 25 here, now 30 here, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5. I'm at 30 here, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, 30 once, twice. Sold at $30 in the front. Bar number 36, 36. With Lee, another little oil painting. On the little oil painting with Lee. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good oil painting. I'm at 5 where? 5 now, 5 here. Now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Now 10. I'm at 7.5 here, now 10, 10. Sold at $7.5. Bar number 45, 45. With Maria, choice off. Hey, Maria, walk that around. I'm going to let Maria walk this tray around while I sell something with Jeremiah and Lee. Lee, you want to help him get that on the front table? It weighs 200 pounds. Warned you. There goes your hernias. Here we go. Let Maria walk that around. While she's doing that, I'll sell this $1,500 meat slicer. Hey, here we go. On the, Jared, stop off to the side. Here we go. On the, I think it's $1,200, somewhere in there. On the $1,000 meat slicer. Who'll start me at $5 and go on that thing? 5 where? 5 here, now 10, 10, now 10, 10 here, now 15, now 20, now 25, 25 here, now 30, now 35, 35 here, now 40, maybe 40, now 5, 45 here, now 50, now 55, 55, 55 here, now 60, now 60 here, now 5, 65 here, now 70, now 75, now 80, maybe 80, now 85, 85, 85, 85 here, now 90, now 95, 95 here, now 100, maybe 100, 100, 100, 95 here, now 100, 100, 100, 100 here, now 110, 110 here, now 120, 110 here, 120, 110, 120 here, now 130, maybe 130, 130 here, now 140, 130 here, 140, now 150, now 160, I mean 150 here, 160, 150, 160, 150, 160, 150, once, twice. Sold at $150 right there, bar number 34, 34. Let that set there, it weighs 9,000 pounds. Here we go. Everybody wants to see what's on this tray. Has everybody seen this gold tray? We're on the gold tray. On the little tray with the 14 karat gold pieces on it. You're buying choice. Maria, let me walk that around a little more. Let's sell something else with Lee. With Lee on the Baroque, on the Italian Baroque candlesticks, you're buying the pair. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good pair of candlesticks. 5 here, now 10, 10 here, 15, now 20, maybe 20, now 5, 5, 25 here, now 30, now 35. 30 here, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, 31, what? 35, now 40. I'm at 35 here, 40 here, now 5, 40, now 5, 45. I'm at 40 here, now 5, 40, now 5, 40, now 5, 40, now 5, 41 twice. Sold at $40, buyer number 70. Buyer number 70. All right, everybody who saw that tray ready to go on it? Here we go. All choice off my tray with Maria. Someone start me at 25 and go on choice. 25 where? 20, now 5, 25 here, now 30. 30 here, now 5, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 45 here, now 50, now 55, now 60, maybe 60, now 65, 65 here, now 70, now 75, now 80, maybe 80, now 85, 85 here, now 90, now 95, 95 here, 100, maybe 100, 100 here, now 110, 110 here, now maybe 120, 120 here, now 130, now 140, maybe 140 here, now 150, now 160, 160, 160 here, now 170, now 180, maybe 180, 170 here, now 180, 180. I'm at 170 here, 180, 170, 180, 170, 180, 170, 180, once, twice. Sold at $170. Buyer number 36, 36. With Jeremiah on a wooden no blade. On a wooden no blade clarinet. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good clarinet. 5 where? No blade and wood. 5 here, now 10, 10 here, 15, 10 here, 15, now 20, now 25, 25 here, now 30, now 35. I'm at 30 here, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, 30 once, twice. That's super cheap. Yeah. Sold at $30. Buyer number 34, 34. Agreed. Choice again with Maria. How many did they take, Maria? 1? Took 1. Here we go. Choice again on my gold tray. I got, start me at 25. I got 25 to start. I'm at 25 here, now 30. I'm at 25 here, 30 here, now 5, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 45 here, now 50, now 50 here, now 5, 55 here, now 60, now 65, now 70, now 75, now 80, maybe 80, now 85, now 90, maybe 90, now 90, now 95, 100, maybe 100 here, now 110, maybe 120, now 130, got 130 here, now 140, 130 here, now 140, 140 here, now 150, I'm at 140 here, now 150, 140, 150, 140, 150, I'm at 140 here, now 150, once, twice. Sold it at $140 right over there. Buyer number 4. Buyer number 4. Put Jeremiah on a really nice violin. Oh, Stradivarius?
It's a copy. Copy.
Oh, wow.
Tiger makes
hey,
the
listen,
table back.
This week, someone sold a bad Gustav Klimt painting at Sotheby's for $224 million. If y'all will pay $224 million for this, I will retire and close this place. Here we go.
Did Gustav
Yeah,
Klimt
it's a
sign
nice
it?
violin. Here we go. On the good violin with Jeremiah. Someone start me at $5 and go on a good violin. 5 where? 5 here. Now 10, 15, 10 here, 15, 10, 11, 15, now 20, bid me 20, now 20, now 5, 5, 25, 25 here, now 30. I'm at 25 here, now 30, bid me 30, now 5, 5, 35 here, now 40, bid me 40, now 40 here, now 5, 45, 45 here, now 50, now 55, now 60, bid me 60, now 60, now 60, 55 here, now 60, now 65, now 70. I'm at 65 here, now 70, now 70, 65 here, now 70, 65, once, twice, now 70, now 70, now 75. 70 here, 75 here, now 80. Sold at $75. Buyer number 34, 34, buyer number 34. Hey Lee, I dropped the ticket sheet. Here we go. Oh, thanks, Steve. Here we go with Lee on a mid-century modern painting. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good painting. 5 here, now 10, 15, 10, 11, 15, 10, 11, 15, 15 here, now 20, bid me 20. 15 here, better than that. 15 here, now 20, now 20 here, now 5, 25 here, now 30, bid me 30. I'm at 25 here, now 30, 11, 30, I'm at 25 in the back. Now 30, 25, now 30 once, twice. Sold at $20, buyer number 79, 79. Bernard Buffet, I thought about it after I sold it. I figured it'd come to me. Here we go, choice off my tray with Maria again. Someone start me at 5 and go on choice off that tray. 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, now 25, 30, bid me 30, now 5, 5, 35 here, now 40, now 45, now 50, bid me 50, 11, 50 here, now 5, 5, 55 here, now 60, now 65, now 70, now 75, now 80, bid me 80, now 85, now 90, now 90, now 95, 100, bid me 100 here, now 110, bid me 120, 120, 120, 110 here, 120 here, now 130, now 140, 130 here, 140, 130, 140, 130, 140 once, twice, 130, 140, sold at $130. Buyer number 36, buyer number 36. With Jeremiah, hey, on the good plastic bronze. Fair warning, it is a plastic sculpture, and he's missing a finger. Someone start me at $1 and go on that one. $1 where? $1 bidding 1 here, now 2, now 3, now 4. Bidding 4 here, now 5, bidding 5. 4 here, now 5, bidding 5, now 5, bidding 5. 4 once, twice. Sold at $4, buyer number 6. Buyer number 6. With Lee on. Lee, read that gentleman's name. Glenn, who was it? Messer, thank you. On the Glenn Messer painting, hey, when I was pulling the comps on this one, I saw that Dirk Sula sold one just like it for $520. We ain't Dirk. Let's sell it for $5. Hey, he'll start me at 5 on a good painting. 5 where? Someone buy this. 5 here, now 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5 here, now 10, 11, 10. 7.5 here, now 10, 11, 10, 11, 10 here, now 12.5, now 15, 15, 15, 15 here, now 17.5, now 20, now 20, now 20. I'm at 17.5 here, now 20, 17.5, now 20, 17, 20 here, now 22.5. I'm at 20 here, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5. Sold at $20, buyer number 4. I did not do as good as Dirk. Here we go with Jeremiah on a great big life-size sheep. Hey, on a great big life-size sheep with Jeremiah. Neat piece. It's not super heavy when you get it. It's kind of light. Pretty neat thing. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, now 25, 25 here, now 30, 50 here, now 5, 50, now 5, 50, now 5, 50 here, now 5, 55 here, now 60, 55 here, now 60, now 65, 65 here, now 70, 65 here, now 70, 70 here, now 5, 75 here, now 80. I'm at 75 here, 80 here, now 5, 85, 80, now 5, 85 here, now 90. I'm at 85 here, 90 here, now 5, 90, now 5, 95 here, now 100, maybe 100, 100 here, now 110. But 100 here, 110, 110 here, now 120. Now 110 here, 120 here, now 130, 130 here, now 140, 140, 140. Now 130 here, now 140, 130, 140, 130, 140, 140 here, now 150, now 160, 150 here, now 160, 160, 150 here, 160, 150, 160, once, twice, 160, now 170, now 180, maybe 180, 180, 170 here, 180 here, now 190, 180, 190, 180, 190, 180, once, twice. Sold at $180, buyer number 4, buyer number 4. With Lee on a cast iron horse head. Hey, with Lee on a cast iron horse head. Someone start me at 5 and go on a cast iron horse head. 5 where? 5 here. Now 7.5. Now 10. Now 12.5. Now 15. 15. 15. I'm at 12.5 here. 15. 12.5. 15. 15 here. Now 17.5. Now 20. Now 22.5. Now 5. 25 here. Now 30. 25 here. 30 here. Now 5. 35 here. Now 40. Baby 40. Now 5. 5. 45. 40 here. Now 5. Baby 45 here. Now 50. Baby 50. Now 50. Now 50. 45 here. Now 50. I'm at 45 here. 50 here. Now 5. 50. Now 5. 50. Now 5. 50. Now 5. 50 once, twice. Sold at $50 right there. Buy number 34, 34, 34. Choice again with Maria. Man, I'm running through this stuff tonight.
We're moving, baby.
I'm cooking.
Woo!
Here we go with Maria. Choice. Someone start me at 5 and go on choice. 5 here now. 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. 5, 1, 7.5, now 10. I'm at 7.5 here, now 10, now 12.5, 12.5 here, 15, 15. I'm at 12.5 here, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15, now 17.5. I'm 15 here, now 17.5, 15, once, twice. Sold at $15 right over there. Buy number 4, buy number 4. With Lee on a great little carved wood Baroque Italian cherub shelf. On the little Baroque Italian cherub shelf. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good piece. 5 here, now 10, 15 here, now 20, 20, now 5, 5, 25 here, now 30, 25 here, now 30, but 25 here, 30 here, now 5, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 45 here, now 50, 50 here, now 5, 50, now 5, 50 here, now 5, 50, now 5, 55 here, now 60, 55 here, now 60, now 60, now 60, now 55 here, now 60, once, twice. Sold at $55. Buyer number 70. Buyer number 70. I'll sell anything. Here we go. None of that. Yeah. Here we go with Jeremiah on the Xena Warrior. How many do I got, Jer? Do you got all the carded ones? But there's one more carded one over there. Yep. That's the same thing. Get it out and put it up there. Here we go with Lee on the ship's lamp. With Lee on the ship's lamp. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good ship's lamp. 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, now 25, 25 here, now 30, now 30, now 30 here, now 5, 35 here, now 40, 40 here, now 5, 45, 40, now 5, 45 here, now 50, now 55, 55 here, now 60, now 65, 65, 65, 65 here, now 70, now 75, now 80, 75 here, now 80, maybe 80, now 85, 80, now 85 here, now 90, maybe 90 here, now 5, 95, 95 here, now 100, maybe 100 here, now 110, 110, about 100 here, 110 here, now 120, 120, 120. I mean, 110 here, 120, 110, 120, 110, 120, 110 here, now 120. Yep. Sold at $110 right over there. Buy number 84, 84. Jeremiah sell them 3 at a time. Just push off 3 at a time. We'll sell them that way. Here we go with Maria one more time. Choice off of my tray. Someone start me at 5 and go on choice. 5 where? 5 bid and 5 now. 5. You're buying everything left on that tray. You have 5. Now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, now 10, now 10, sold at $7.50. Buyer number 20, buyer number 20. On the 2 Italian Majolica birds, one of these birds has been repaired. One's good, one's been repaired. I was choice one last time. I don't care, Colette, if you don't want it, just hand it back to her and we'll sell it. Sold, $5, buyer number 45. Take as many as you want, Alan. Here we go. On the Majolica birds, one of them's been repaired. You are buying the pair, but one's broken. Someone start me at 5 and go on Majolica birds. I'm at 5 where, someone should buy these, they're cool. 5 where, 5 bid and 5 now, 5. Yeah, 5 here now, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5 here, now 10, now 12.5, now 15, 15, now 17.5, 15 here, now 17.5, now 20. I'm at 17.5 here, now 20, 17.5, now 20. Sold them $17.50. Buy number was 43, buy number 43. With Jeremiah on the 4 action figures, 1 money. Hercules and Xena, 4 action figures, 1 money. Someone start me at 5 and go on the 4. 10, I'm at 10 here. Now 12.5, 10, 11, 12.5, 12.5 here, 15, I'm at 12.5 here, 15 here, now 17.5, now 20, maybe 20, now 22.5. 20 here, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5. Sold them in the back, $20. Buy number was 53, buy number 53. Now the rest of it. Here we go with Maria. You're buying out my tray. Someone start me at 5 and go on the rest of it. 5 here now, 7.5, 7.5 here now, 10, 11, 10, 7.5 here now, 10 now, 12.5, 12.5 here, 15, 12.5 here, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15, 15 here now, 17.5, now 20, bid me 20 here now, 22.5. I'm at 20 here now, 2.5, 20 now, 2.5, 20 now, 2.5. Sold at $20 right back there, buy number 53. With Lee on a pair of the bookends. Sirocco, I got it. Hallelujah. Hey, on the Sirocco bookend pair, someone start me at 5 and go on a pair of Sirocco bookends. 5 where? Fellow bidding 5. 5 here now, 7.5, 7.5 here now, 10, 10 here now, 12.5 now, 15. I'm at 12.5 here, 15, 12.5, 15, 12.5, 15. Sold them $12.50, buy number 67. With Jeremiah, 4, the figures again. With Jeremiah, 3 figures, 1 money on the Xena Warrior Princess. 3 figures, 1 money. Start me at 5 and go on the 3. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 10 here now, 12.5, 15, 12.5 here, 15, 12.5, 15 here now, 17.5, 15 here now, 17.5, 15, 17.5, 15, 17.5, once, twice. Sold them $15 over there. Buy number was 68. Buy number 68. With Lee, that one first. On the Baroque Rococo bookshelf, on the wooden Baroque Rococo bookshelf. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. Good piece. 5 where? 5 now, 5 now, 5. Man, we better than this. $1 where? $1. Now 2, now 3, now 4, now 5, now 7.5. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5. Once, twice. Sold at $5. Buyer 57. With Jeremiah, Xena Warrior Princess 3 times. Start me at 10 and go.
1 money.
Yeah, 1 money. I'm at 1 money. Yes, thank you. 10 and go. 5 here. Now 7.5. Now 10. Now 12.5. Now 15. Now 17.5. 15 here. Now 17.5. Now 20. Now 22.5. I'm at 20 here. Now 2.5. 20. Now 2.5. 20. Now 2.5. Now 2.5. Sold them $20 right back there. Buyer was 53. On the last one, the Rococo chalkware shelf. Someone start me at 5 and go on a cool shelf. 5 where? $1 bidding 1 here, now 2, now 3, 3. I'm at 2 here, now 3, 3 here, now 4. I'm at 3 here, now 4, 4 here, now 5, 5, 4 here, now 5, 4, now 5, 4, now 5. So back $4, buyer number 70. Here we go. On the necklace with Maria, carved jade necklace with Maria. Yep. On the carved jade necklace with Maria. It does have a box. Here we go. On the carved jade necklace with Maria. I'll start without the box. If it has a box, we'll put it later. I got 50 to start. I'm 50 here, now 5, now 60, bid me 60, now 65, now 70, now 75, 75 here, now 80, bid me 80, now 85, I'm at 80 here, 85 here, now 90, now 95, now 100, bid me 100 here, now 110 here, guys out, 110 here to 120. I'm at 110 here, 120, 110, 120, 110, 120, 110, 120, 110, 120, 110, once, twice, sold at $110. 46, buyer number 46, buyer number 46, you're done with that one. Here we go with Jeremiah again, Xena Warrior Princess, times 3, Jer. Xena Warrior Princess dolls, 3 for 1 money. 4 for 1 money. Start me at 5 and go on the 4 of them. 5 here, now 10, 10, 10 here, 15, now 20, bid me 20, now 5, 5, 25. I'm at 20 here, now 5, 20, now 5, 20, now 5, 25 here, now 30, bid me 30. I'm at 25 here, now 30, I'm at 25 here, now 31 twice. Sold them $20 right there in the front. Buyer number 43, buyer number 43. With not that one, Lee, you're on the other one. She's on the round one. Your bid's on the round one. Yep. Here we go. On the print with Lee. Linda LeKemp. On the Linda LeKemp print with Lee. Sign. Someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 where? 5 here. Now 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5 here. Now 10. 10 here. I'm at 10 there. Now 12.5. Now 15. 15 here. Now 17.5. 15 here. Now 17.5. Now 20. Now 22.5. I'm at 20 here. Now 2.5. 20. Now 2.5. 20. Now 2.5. Once, twice. So $20. Buyer number 57. Buyer number 57. With Jeremiah again. How many I got, Jerry? 4 of the Xenia Warrior Princess dolls. Someone start me at 5 and go on all of them. 5 where? 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, bid me 20, now 5, 5, 25 here, now 30. I'm at 25 here, now 30, I'm at 25 here, now 30, now 30. Sold them $25 right there. Buyer number 43, buyer number 43. With Lee on the same lady. Linda LeKemp On the Linda LeKemp print with Lee. You ready? Here we go. On the Linda LeKemp print with Lee, I got 50 to start. I'm at 50 here, now 5, 50, now 5, now 5, 50, now 5, now 5, 55 here, now 60, now 65, now 70, now 75, now 80, 50, 80, now 85, now 90, 50, 90, 95. I'm at 100 here, now 110. I'm at 100 here, 110, 100, 110, 100, 110, 100, 110. I'm at 100 here, now 110, 100 once, twice. Sold it. Buy number 51, buy number 51, 51. With Jeremiah again, how many I got, Jer? On 4 of the Xenia Warrior Princess dolls, won money. Someone start me at 5 and go on the 4. 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, now 25, 25 here, now 30. I'm at 25 here, now 30. I'm at 25 here, now 30, now 30, 30. Sold them $25 right there. Buy number 43, 43. Buy number 43. Take the rings, walk them around. We'll sell that one next. Yep. Here we go with Jeremiah on the last 3. On the last 4 of my Xenia Warrior Princess. I will not confess to this crowd how much I loved that show in the 90s. Oh, it was a great show. Oh, go back and watch it again. It's just as good. Here we go. All 4 of them are won money. Start me at 5 and go. 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, now 25, 25, 25 here, now 11, 30 here, now 5, 35. 30 here, now 5. Well, you bet a 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, 31 twice. Sold $30. Buy number 43, 43. Buyer number 43. With Lee on the white fur coat. With Lee on the white fur coat. On a good white fur coat. Someone start me at 5 and go on the good fur coat. I'm at 5 where? If I little bit in 5 here. Now 7.5. A little 7.5. A little 7.5. A little 7.5. 7.5. A little 7.5 here. Now 10. A little 10. Now 10. A little 10 here. 10. 10. I don't know. 10 here. Now 12.5. A little 12.5. A little 12.5. 10 here. Now it's real fur. 10 here. Now 12.5. A little 12.5. 10. Once, twice. 12.5 here. Now 15. Now 17.5. Now 20. 20. Now 22 here. Now 22.5. Now 5. 25. 25. I'm at 22.5 here. Now 5. 22.5 to 5. Sold it $22.50 to buy number 57 right there in the middle. Buy number 57. Here we go. Choice off my ring rack with Maria. I got some pretty rings on here tonight. These all came out of the same estate last week. I think except for one Indian ring may have been in a different house. You're buying choice ring. Someone start me at 25 and go on choice ring. 25 here. Now 30, give me 30, now 30, now 30. I'm at 25 here, now 30, 25, now 30, 20, 30 here. Now 5, 35 here, now 40, give me 40, now 5, 5, 45 here, now 50. 45 here, 50, me 45 here, now 50, once, twice. Sold at $40, buy number 57. On the Alaskan fur coat with Lee. On the Alaskan fur coat with Lee. Start me at 150. I got 150 here. Now 175. 150 here to 175. 175. Nice coat. 150 here to 175. 150 once, twice. So $150. Buyer 51. He's gonna be ecstatic. With Maria, did you get your choices done? Took one, Julie. Here we go. Choice ring again. Someone start me at 10 and go on choice ring. 10 here, 12.5 here, 15, now 17.5, now 20, now 2.5, 2.5 here, now 5, 25 here, now 7.5, now 30, 30 here, now 32.5, now 35, 35 here, now 7.5, now 40, 37.5 here, now 40, 40 here, now 42.5, now 45, 45, 45 here, now 7.5, now 50, now 5, 55 here, now 60, now 65, now 70, 65 here, now 70, 65, now 70, sold at $60, buyer number 57. Jackie, is it 57? 57, buyer number 57, buyer number 57. With Jeremiah again on a peacock.
Oh, yes.
On the good peacock. On the good peacock with Jeremiah. His tail feathers do come off. It's not glass. It's not glass. You're all right still. That's not glass. For those of you who don't come out here every week, at least once a week, my poor brother, bless his heart, breaks some piece of glass in here. Here we go. It hasn't happened yet tonight, but we're watching for it. Here we go on the good peacock with Jeremiah. I got 100 to start. I'm at 100 here, now 110, 100 here, maybe 110, 100 here, to 110, 110 here, to 120, to 130, 130, 130, 130, 130 here, to 140, 140 here, to 150, to 160, 160, 160, 160 here, to 170, to 180, 180 here, to 190, to 200, to 210, to 220, 210 here, 220, 210 here, 220, 210, 220, 220. Sold at $210, buyer 46, 46. Well, James didn't get that one. Here we go, choice ring again with Maria. Start me at 5 and go on choice ring. 5 here now, 7.5 now, 10 now, 12.5, 10 here, 12.5 here, 15, 12.5 here, 15, 15 here, to 17.5, now 20, 20 here now, 22.5 now, 25 now, 27.5, 25 here, 7.5 now, 30 now, 32.5, 30 here now, 2.5, 30 now, 2.5, 30 now, 32.5. Sold at $30 right there. Buy number 16. Let him get as many as he wants off of there. With Lee on the mink fur coat. Hey, on a nice clean mink fur coat with Lee. It's going to be cold. It will keep you warm. Someone start me at 5 and go on a mink fur coat. 5 here, now 10. Follow a bit and 10, now 10. Follow a bit and 10, now 10. 10 here, 15, now 20, now 25, 25. 20 here, now 5, 20, now 5, 20, now 5, 20, now 5, 25 here, now 30, now 30, now 30. I'm at 25 here, 30 here, now 5, 35, 35 here, now 40, maybe 40. 35 here, 40 here, now 5, 45 here, now 50, 11, 50. 45 here, now 50, now 50, 50 here, now 5. 55 here, now 60. 55 here, now 60. 55 now 60. Sold at $55. Buy number 55. Buy number 55. Choice ring with Maria again. Here we go on choice ring with Maria. Someone start me at 5 and go on choice ring. 5 there, 7.5 now, 10 now, 12.5. I'm at 10 here now, 12.5, 15 now, 17.5, now 20, now 22.5. I'm at 20 here now, 2.5, 20 now, 2.5, 20 now, 2.5, 20 now, 2.5. 2.5, now 5, now 7.5. I'm 25 here, now 7.5, now 30, now 32.5. I'm at 30 here, now 2.5. Sold at $30 right there. Buy number 15, 15. With Lee on a pair of giant swan planters. Both of these have little chips along the wings. If you're just using them, they're still pretty neat. They're decorative, but both of them have little chips in places. You're buying them that way. On the pair of swans, someone start me at 5 and go on that one. I'm at 5 where? Follow a bit in 5. 5 here, now 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, once, twice, 7.5, now 10, now 12.5. I'm 10 here, now 12.5, 11, 12.5. Way cool, 12.5 here, 15, now 17.5. I'm 15 here, now 17.5, 15, now 17.5. Sold them $15, buy number 70. Those are really, really cool. Those came out of a gigantic $7 million mansion that was down in Georgia. We're bringing a little bit of it out of time. Same way we like the Baroque mirrors. Here we go with Jeremiah again. What we got, Jer?
Savannah.
On a good Oriental carving. On stand. Walk that around front. On the good Oriental dragon carving on the cloud stand.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
Cool piece. I do believe he's missing an eye. You're buying him that way. Someone start me at 5 and go on a really great Oriental carving. 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, 20, now 5, 5, 25 here, now 30, now 35, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 40 here, now 5, 40, now 5, 40, now 5, 40 here, now 5, 45 here, now 50, now 55, 50 here, now 5, 55, 55 here, now 60, now 65, 60 here, 65 here, now 70, now 75, 70 here, now 5, 75, 70, now 5, 70, now 5, 75. Sold at $70. Buy number was 57. Buy number 57, buy number 57. Choice ring again with Maria. Someone start me at 5 and go on choice ring. 5 here, now 7.5, now 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, now 10, 10, 11, 10, 7.5 here, now 10, 10, 11, 10, 7.5, now 10, 10 here, now 12.5, now 15, 12.5 here, 15, now 17.5, now 20, 7.5 here, now 20, 12, 11, 20, 17.5, now 20, now 22.5, to 5, 5, 25. I'm at 22.5 here, now 5. We've been at 5, 22 out of 5. So at $22.5, 50 Maya. With Lee. On a good mid-century piece, kind of a neat piece. I actually think this one might be a little better, but you guys will have to tell me because I'm not exactly sure. On the good piece with Lee, I don't know if it's a print or a painting. I think it's a painting, but I don't know. You're buying it the way it is, good piece. Someone start me at 5 and go with Lee. 5 here, now 10, follow a bit and 10, now 10, follow a bit and 10 here, 15, 15, 15 here, now 20, 20, now 5, 5, 25. I'm at 20 here, now 5, 25 here, now 30, 30 here, now 5, 30, now 5, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 40 here, now 5, 40, now 5, 40, now 5. I'm at 40 here, now 5, 40, now 5, 40, now 5, 40, now 5. So at $40, buy number 46, buy number 46. With Jeremiah, a pair of African. Oh, holy cow. Are those salt and peppers? Huh. On the hand-carved tiki African-style salt and pepper shakers. I've never seen a pepper mill that was figural like that. That's pretty neat. On the salt and peppers shakers, someone start me at 5 and go on the pair. 5 here, 7.5, now 10, 10, 11, 10, 7.5 here, now 10, 11, 10 here, now 12.5, 15, 17.5, now 20, 20, 17.5 here, now 20, 17.5, now 20, now 20, now 20, 20 here, now 22.5, 20 in the back, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5, 20, now 2.5, once, twice. Sold them $20, buy number 83, 83. Choice ring with Maria again. 5 and go. 5 here now. 7.5. 7.5 here now. 10, 11, 10 now. 10, 11, 10. 7.5 now. 10. 7.5 now. 10. Once, twice. 10 here now. 12.5. I'm 10 here. 12.5 here. 15. 15 here to 17.5. 15 here. 17.5 now. 20. I'm at 17.5 here now. 20. 17.5 now. 20. Sold at $17.50. Buy number 45. 45. With Lee on a little stained glass window. Someone start me at 5 and go on a stained glass window. 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5 here now, 10, 11, 10. I'm at 7.5 here now, 10. When you give a 10, when you get 10 here now, 12.5, now 15 to 17.5. I'm 15 here now, 17.5, 15, 17.5. Sold at $15. Buy number 36, 36. Who made it? I'm just going to sit here and listen to it for a second. Here we go on who? Keaton's. Here we go on that bowl with Jeremiah. $1 and go. $1 where? $1 and $1 bid and $1 bid. 1 here now, 2 now, 3 now, 4 bid and 4 now, 3 now, 4. So at $3. Buy number 32, 32. With Maria, choice ring again. I got 10 to start. I got 10. I got 10. I got 10 here now. 12.5, 10, 11, 12.5, 12.5, 10 once, twice. Now 12.5. Sold at $10. Buy number 9. Let him get what he wants off of there. With Lee on the good duck painting. Hey, on the oil paint. It's what? Pheasant. Oh, even better. Hey, pheasants. That's royal. Someone start me at 5 and go on the pheasant painting. 5 here now. 7.5. 11, 7.5. 11, 7.5. 7.5. 7.5 here. Now 10. 10 here. Now 12.5. I'm 12.5 here. 15. 15 here. Now 17.5. Now 20. Maybe 20. Now 2.5. 20 here. 2.5 here. Now 5. 25. I'm at 22.5 here. Now 5. Will you bet a 5? Will you bet a 5? Sold them $22.50 right there. Buy number 10. Buy number 10. Tip 5, Julie. How many got left, Maria? 4 rings left, 1 money. Start me at 10 and go on the 4. 10 here now, 12.5, 15, 15, 15, 15 here now, 17.5, now 20, bid me 20, now 20. 7 here, 20 here now, 22.5, 2.5 here now, 5, 25. I'm at 22.5 here now, 5. Will you bid a 5? Will you bid a 5? 25 here. Now 7.5, sold them $20. Buy number 20. Buy number 20. With Lee on the giant home light sign. We're going to leave it there, Lee. We're just going to sell it and leave it where it sits. On the last, we've sold 4 of these so far. This is the very last one. There aren't any more. Someone start me at 100 and go on that sign. 100 here and 125. 100 here, bid me 125. 100 and 125. 125. 125 here. 150 and 175. 150 here and 175. 150 here and 175. 175. 175 here. Now 2. 2 here and 225. 200 here and 225 and 250. 225 here and 250 and 275. 275. 275. 275. 300 here and 325 and 350. 325 here and 350. 225 here and 350. 325. Now 350. 325 once, twice. Sold at $325. Buy number 45, 45. With Jeremiah, 2 of the art pottery pieces, 1 money. One of the art pieces. Throw that one, try. Here we go. Just on the one your right hand. Put that one. That was a broken one. Here we go on the good art pottery with Jeremiah. Someone start me at 5 and go on good art pottery. 5 where? $5 bid and 5 now. $5 where? $1 bid and $1 bid and $1 bid and $1. 1 here and 2 and 2. 2 here and 3 and 3. Here to 4 and 4 and 4. Sold at $3. Buyer number 36. Buyer number 36. With Lee. Lee, what was the name of that one?
George Lambert.
George Lambert.
Yeah, George
Thank
Lambert.
you. On the good George Lambert signed lithograph. I got 50 to start on that one. 50 here. Now 5. 50 now 5. 50 now 5. 50 now 5. 50 now 5. 55 here. Now 60 now 65. 60 here. Now 5. 60 now 5. 60 now 5. 60 now 5. 60 once, twice. Sold at $60. Buyer 51. 51. With Maria, with Jeremiah, sell something over there while she works. Do not. She's the only one selling out of here. We'll sell it, Jayhawk. Here? With no pot? I'll try it.
Some mirrors up there. I put.
I might have proved it. I took the glass off of it before you could break it. There we go. On the orchids with Jeremiah.
They are not real.
Someone start me at $1 and go on some orchids. Hey, $1 where? $1 here. Now 2. $1 now 2. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. Sold them. Why? Sold them $1. Buyer number 11. Here we go with Maria on the KU Jayhawks. On the KU Jayhawks decanter. On the KUJ Cox Decatur, someone start me at 25 and go on that one. 25 here, now 30, now 35, 35 here, now 40, now 45 here, now 50, 50, 50, now 5, 55 here, now 60, now 65, 60 here, 65 here, now 70, now 70 here, now 5, 75 here, now 80, 75 here, now 80, 80, now 85, 85, 80 here, now 85, now 85, now 90, now 95, 90 here, now 5, 95 here, now 100, now 110, 110, 110 here, now 120, now 130, 130 here, now 140, I mean 130 here, 140, 130, 140, 130, 140, 130, 140. Sold at $130 in the back. Buy number 3131. With Jeremiah on a good pair of plastic pheasants. What? Resin. On the good resin pheasants. On the good resin pheasants. Someone start me at 5 and go on a decorative pair. 5 where? 5 here now. 7.5. 11, 7.5. 11, 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. Once, twice. Sold in $5. Buy number was.
Been so long.
It's been a little while, yeah. What is it? 58? 68, bar number 68, bar number 68. Maria walked that one around. I'm going to sell some stuff with Lee while we're doing that. But if you want to see what's on her sterling tray, this is the tray that has the sterling silver and green bracelet in it. While I'm doing that, with Lee on the stained glass mirror, Lee, start me at 50. I'm at 50 here, now 5, 50 now 5, 50 now 5, 50 now 5, 5 now 5, 50 now 5, 50 now 5, once, twice, 50 now 5, sold at $50, bar number 51, bar number 51. With Jeremiah miniatures, on the little miniatures in the little, is that the one that's the house-shaped one? On the miniatures in the barn-shaped house. Someone start me at 5 and go on all the miniatures. 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, bid me 20, now 20, bid me 20, now 20. I'm at 15 here, now 20 here, now 5, 25, 20 here, now 5, now 5, 20, now 5. I'm at 20 here, now 5. Well, you better 5, 20, now 5, 20, now 5. Sold them $20, number 45, number 45. Man, it's quiet when I stop. Both of them won money. On the two little vases with Jeremiah. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good pair of vases. 5 where? Johnny, 5 here, now 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5 here, now 11, 10, 10 here, now 12.5, 10 here, 12.5 here, 15, 15, 15 here, 17.5, 15 here, now 17.5, 15, 17.5, 15, 17.5. Sold them $15. Buyer number was 68. Buyer number 68. I'm not guessing tonight. When I guess, I get in trouble. Here we go. Hey, I can't sell it till Lee's out here. With Jeremiah again on a mirror. Here we go with a good mirror, mid-century mirror with Jeremiah. Oh boy, it's glass. Is this the one? Hold it up high enough so I can't see no faces on the whole right side. You can set it back down now. There we go. Hey, on the mid-century mirror with Jeremiah. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good mid-century mirror. 5 where? 5 now, 5 here now, 7.5 here now, 10 here now, 12.5, 15, 15, 15, 12.5 here, 15. I'm at 12.5 here, 15, 15 here now, 17.5, 15 here now, 17.5, 15, 17.5. Sold at $15. Buyer number 73, 73. With Lee on a good Amari Japanese Charger. I think this one's got a little bit of age on it. So on the good old Japanese Amari Charger, someone start me at 5 and go on that one. 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, now 25, 25 here, now 30, 30 here, now 5, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 45 here, now 50, 45 here, now 50, now 55, 50 here, now 5, 55 here, now 60, now 65. I'm at 60 here, now 5, 60 now 5, 60 now 5, 65 here, now 70, now 75. Sold at $70. Buyer number 46, 46. With Jeremiah again on another one of the mid-century mirrors. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good mid-century mirror. I'm at 5 here now, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 11, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5 here now, 10, 11, 10 here now, 12.5. I'm at 10 here now, 12.5, 11, 12.5. Sold at $10. Buyer number 73, 73. We ready to let it set there? Yeah, here we go. On the mobile oil. On the mobile oil, it's only one side. The back side is just open. I only have one of the plates. On the mobile oil gas pump topper, I got 100. I'm at 100 here, now 110, 100 here, maybe 110, 110, 100 here, 110 here, delete 120, 120 here, now 130, I got 140, 140 here, now 150, now 160, now 170, 160 here, now 170, 160, 170, 160, 170, 170, 160 here, now 170, 160 here, now 170, 170, 160 here, now 170 once, twice, 160 here, now 170, sold at $160, buyer number 51, 51. Choice off my sterling tray with Maria. Choice off my sterling tray with Maria. Someone start me at 5 and go on choice. Sterling bracelet. 5 here, now 10. Final button 10 here, 15, now 20, now 25, 25 here, now 30, 30 here, now 5, 35, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 40 here, now 5, 45 here, now 50, now 55, 55 here, now 60, 55 here, now 60, 55 here, now 60, now 65, 60 here, now 5, 60 now 5, 60 now 5, 60 now 5, I bet 60 here, now 5. Sold at $60, bar number 20. While she's doing that, here we go. Stack of 4 pieces of Pyrex with Jeremiah. On the 4 pieces of Pyrex, 1 money. Someone start me at 5 and go on a good stack of Pyrex. 5 here, now 10. Final bid 10, now 10 here, 15, now 20, now 25, 25 here, now 30. 25 here, now 30, 30, 25 here, now 30, now 30, 25 here, now 31. Twice. Sold at $25 right over there, Jeremiah. Bar number was 68. Bar number 68. Choice again with Maria. Choice again with Maria. Start me at 5 and go on choice bracelet. 5 here, now 10, 15, 15, 15, 10 here, 15, now 20, now 25, 25 here, now 30, now 35. I'm at 30 here, now 5, 35 here, now 40, now 45, 40 here, now 5. I'm at 40 here, now 5, 40, now 5, 40, now 5, 40, now 5, once, twice. Sold at $40 over there, by number 84, by number 84. Put Jeremiah on a great pair of modern gold-plated horse heads, or gold-painted horse heads. You cannot... Good, but I think they'd break. Here we go on the gold horse head pair. Someone start me at 5 and go on a neat pair. 5 here, now 10. For a little bit and 10, now 10 here, 15, 15 here, now 20, 20. 15 here, now 20, 15, now 20, 15, now 20, 15, now 20. Sold them $15 right there by number 32, 32. With Lee on an antique butter churn. With Lee on a good antique butter churn. Someone start me at 5 and go on a butter churn. 5 here, now 10, 15, now 20, 15, 20, now 5, 5, 25, 25. 20 here, now 5, 20, now 5, 20, now 5, 20, now 5. I'm at 20 here, 25 here, now 30. I'm at 25 here, now 30. I'm at 25 here, now 30, 30 here, now 5, 35. I'm at 30 here, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5, 30, now 5. Sold at $30, by number 45, by number 45. With Maria, choice bracelet again. Start me at 5 and go on choice bracelet. 5 there, now 10, 15, 15, now 20, 15, now 20, 15 here, 20 here, now 5, 25 here, 30, now 30, now 30. I'm at 25 here, 30 here,